Welcome back. So, we need to warp back so we can switch out our party members. And as I suspected, yes, eventually there will be more than just this. I was going to say, the game can't be that short, but there's only like, 7 spots to warp to. Or 7 locations, I guess, because the spots themselves extend. Tell you what, though, I live on an island, and boy, it is hot. It's island, it's desert hot right now. We are slowly melting. It's fun times. So who's got what we need? Let's see. Yes, you're the one. There we go. That'll do. The problem I have with this, I like the fact that you can ocean warp. That's a nice touch. But the problem, because there's so many characters which have different abilities, switching between the two, or like switching between going here and going back, it is monotonous at times and it's unnecessary, which is a shame. Oh, I see. Oh, that's quite clever, actually. I like that. Fair enough. That's quite cool. Yeah, no, it does get a bit repetitive at times. And there's no real way, with the exception of them blatantly saying, hey, it would be a good idea if you had me to stop boulders, there's no real hint as to who to bring along. And that's kind of annoying. But the, yeah, it's a shame that that's a hindrance at times. It is a shame. But here we are. Let's enter. See what we're up against. 1% of the first room. No. If it does say 1%, that's when things get really bad, because that suggests that this is going to be a very, very long dungeon. It's too long. 6%. Yeah, that's about right. Fair. Oh, yikes. There's one of the miners from the settlement over yonder. Looks like he's unconscious. We better hurry up and help him. I hope he's called Wanda. I really do. You don't understand how much I need this. You better be called Wanda. That was such a great show. I know I mentioned that before, but God, why did it get cancelled, Disney? Why? Bring it back. You're just called Worker. From now on, you will be called Wanda. Ugh, I had no idea something like this would wind up happening. Levy, you didn't have no need to come gallivanting in here like some hero. I'm tough as nails, you know that. I'm glad you're as spry and surly as ever, old friend. How about the others? They okay? Couldn't speak to their well-being or whereabouts. Never leave my post, you know. Here, this key will get you to the others. It's just over that way. You're bound to run into them. Excellent, thank you. Green key, yay! Don't let me down. I won't let you down. Do you remember that one time in the Timon and Pumbaa cartoon show where there were some bugs that were parodies of the Beatles? It was a good time. Anyway. Don't ask me why that came into my head. It just did. In fairness, though, Timon and Pumbaa, the series, was really good. Like, it was really good. It was very funny. It had some damn good humour. Then again, saying that, so did, I know, very different, but so did Looney Tunes. Like, the duck season, rabbit season, arc, I guess you could call it. That, like, Daffy Duck says pronoun trouble. What kind of kid is gonna know what pronoun trouble means? I love it. It's brilliant. Oh, that's not good. I'm not wrong, though. Like, what kid is gonna know what the hell pronoun trouble is? And again, cartoons back, like Looney Tunes back in the day, was never actually intended for kids. It was always intended for adults. Kids just happened to like it. What's this? Oh, hammer. Oh, convenient. Oh, look. I can do a thing. Ah. Well, look at that. Oh, yeah, very good. Yeah. Oh, look. An enemy. It must die. Look, an enemy. It died. So I wonder how big this place actually is. We're looking at like 15 rooms. 15, 16 rooms or so. So it's pretty big. But we'll see just how big. Okay, so we can go through that one. What does this do? Ah! Yes, that is handy. Okay, so we need to go through this door. So it's the only one we can currently go through, it seems. Help! Anybody! Anybody! Help me! Definitely, let's go. Oh. You flew. That was impressive. It's a shadow nut. How dare you hurt me? How dare you? How dare you? We'll die now. There you see, I was successful. It was a good old time. I'm gonna assume hammer. It's like, you know that time when the game was like, maybe, oh boy. Yeah, you know that time when the game was like, maybe you should have a hammer with you? Well, lol. Oh no, that's really bad, actually. That's really, really bad. We don't have any other revives. What? I've not experienced what happens if, these enemies suck so hard. Yeah, I've not experienced what happens if, all the enemies, like, take out more than one of us. I'm guessing it's real bad. It might be wise for me to invest in a lot more healing items since I have the money. Where did I get this other healing fruit from? I'm not going to argue it, but I have no idea where. So I have a... So am I right in thinking the red door to the right, or to the left when we get out of here, is that... Oh no, probably not. I was going to say, is that going to be open now? No, probably not. He's probably just going to give us the key for it. Oh boy, that was a close one! I was way up high, and then the ground started shaking, and then a slew of monsters showed up. I was shaking in my wee boots, so petrified, I tell you. I really thought I was a goner, but then you showed up, Levy, and you're braver than I thought. Hardly. I've only become along because I'm tailing behind Chief Tefu. Seems like a pretty nifty seedling to follow, if you ask me. There's one more buddy of ours trapped away further down too. I need this key to carry on. Thanks. Got the blue key. Somebody's life is in your hands. No pressure. Okay, thank you very much. Really appreciate that. It's good. Yeah, I'm gonna be very careful about health and stuff. Well, at least it's really easy to get to this door. Like, really, really easy. It's a nice colour door, though. The vines, that is. Absolutely lovely. Oh, this feels like a mini boss. It's a living whip. Yes, I see how this is going to work. Oh boy. Because I do indeed see how this is going to work. It's also going to kill me if I'm not careful. Ha! You've missed! Oh, that's not good. Dead? We got a colour stone. Do we want to go down there? It seems to suggest that we do. but I don't. How do you do that? I do not know. So I'm just gonna do the stupid thing and potentially die. Well, we're not dead, so that's a good thing, right? I'm gonna take that as a good sign. Yes, I saw this giant scorpion, or... Or not. I'm confused. That's not what I expected. Not what I expected at all, actually. I was expecting a giant scorpion or something. Because it looked like a scorpion tail. But it isn't a scorpion tail. So, I mean, that's quite a big old relief, actually. Not that I have anything against scorpions. Chaos Sword must die. Oh, that was a big amount of damage, actually. Impressive. Oh, Christ, where'd you come from? There we go. Okay, where are we now? I know where we are on the map now, but that doesn't massively help me. Right, Carlotta, up you go. Oh, there's the guy. Oh no, looks like someone's passed out over there. Look at him. What we got here? Simple necklace. So simple. Jeez. Okay, so how do I get the rest of the team up? So I know how I get up, but that doesn't really help. Yes, I see where this is going. Okay, this wasn't actually exactly where I thought this was going. I was kind of expecting the sand enemies, because you know, sand. But no, I mean, I'll take these. These are actually not that bad. Alright, that went quite well. That's just a digging spot, which we don't need. Oh, there it is. Yeah, there it is. There's the sand knoll. Yeah, please don't die to this thing, because I can't revive you otherwise. It's very vital we do not die, above all else. We've already used up our revive. At least I assume we have. Because technically speaking, I didn't die. Technically. So what does that do, exactly? So where to get up here otherwise? Ah, there is, okay. Well, okay. Yeah, no, that works. I mean, sure, yeah. Yeah, that did it. I don't know how it did it, but it did it. Hey, buddy. I'm just gonna beat your head in, apparently, instead of help you.
Phew, first thing to drive the terminal. Has together for the sector forever. I'm probably into the caravan, I can't think to enough. Do you want to listen to only good for eating and return? So they know, huh?
Well, anyway, how do you have helped? I've been doing my best with Miss Miranda, or...
True, thanks for saying, man. I have some thoughts. I don't think anyone else watching me on my spot. He's always afraid to be tragic. Sounds like how are you? Here's a key. Stay fresh.
Okay, right.
Best luck, friends. Take carefully.
Will do. Thank you very much. So we can go this way. Oh no, we can't. There's actually a gap. I thought we could just fall down. Like, the map showed that there was clearly a gap, but I was just like, no, it doesn't look like there's a gap. Oh, there's a gap. It's like, pretty sizable one. It's quite noticeable. What is that? Evergreen. Ah, I see. Material, basically. Cool. And then we go up here and through the door. Sweet. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, so far this isn't going too badly. It's a nice dungeon. I enjoy it so far. 38% cleared. Which is interesting, because it looks like we've done a lot. It looks and feels like we've done a lot more than that. I'm sure we haven't. Because I know we haven't. Oh boy. Good luck me, I guess. You guys better not die. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna be safe and use a vulnerary just to be sure. Just to make sure. Because I don't want to take that risk. You have to take you down as quickly as possible. Where'd you go? Oh, they can move. Interesting. I haven't seen that yet. That is quite interesting. Did it move to the other side? It did move to the other side. Yeah, sorry, gotta take out the Chaos Orb first. Cool, that went well. That's unfortunate. How's the other side doing? Can't really tell right now. Seem to be doing... Oh, another one appeared. Yes, they seem to be doing alright. Yeah, they're pretty good. That went alright. Could have gone worse. Right. So you, Carlotta. Nice. Okay. So... just destroying these, I guess. Yeah, pretty much. That will do it. Ooh, it's a nice looking room. Oh, is this gonna be a crystal thing? You see, I like what this game does, but it's just like, don't force me to leave. Like, it's just pointless, technically. Let me have 4 characters. That actually, yeah, no, that would solve everything. Having 4 characters. And tell me what I'll need. Like, have a hint being like, I feel like you'll need this, this, and this. Because at this point, I have to leave and get rid of someone. And that kind of sucks. So I don't want to do that. It interrupts the flow of the level. It's a real shame. So I really like this game. I like a lot of it. But stuff like that does break it. Oh, that's handy. Level up's good. That's very good. Oh, actually, because we've come back here, that should mean our reviver's restored. I guess there's that. That's actually not such a bad idea. I could do that from now on. Is it Mariah? Yeah, wizard. Yeah, that's not such a bad idea, actually. So I guess there's that as well. It's like, okay, you might have, in some level design aspects, they're thinking you might have, oh, sorry. Yeah, in some level design aspects, they might be thinking you might have lost the revive at one point, so now you can get that revive back. Which, from a design perspective, actually is quite a clever way of rectifying that, like giving you a second chance. Which actually is quite clever. I don't know if that was their intention, but I've just came up with some kind of bullshit to justify their design ethic. We'll go with that. It's pretty funny actually when you think about it. What's the difference with these walls? Tefu, buddy. I don't know where this needs to go, but I actually have no idea where that needs to go. It's a small flower. Oh, it's a bronze flower. Okay. Okay, where does this need to go? I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. I don't understand. Do you want me to blow up this wall, or... What? I'm sorry, that's bollocks. I'm calling bullshit on that. Because the others had a clear sign that it could be destroyed. That one didn't. Like, there was a crack in there or something already. That's kind of bullshit. I don't really like that. I don't really understand why it did that. That's silly. I guess, actually, Levy would be a good idea. Oh, actually, no. Tefu. Go! Oh, it missed. That's pretty good. That's very powerful. One hit will do it. That was very effective. That was impressive. Yeah, that was so weird that for some whatever reason they didn't, like, I just assumed it couldn't be destroyed that way because the others, oh, I don't know. Well, we've reached the checkpoint, so now might be a good time to stop. I'll just clear this area first because there's clearly something here. So I'll clear this room, because I don't think it leads anything to anything. Could be wrong, actually. Yeah, I'm not sure what this leads to exactly, because it doesn't lead to a pathway or an item. It clearly exists for a reason, so... What's the deal with this? I don't know. Let us hit the blue pill. Was that necessary? Maybe? I don't know. I'm confused. I'm going to get up here. I don't know what it's for, but I'm going to do it. The thing is, how do you get up to that point anyway? I don't know. How low does the second one get when you hit this? Low enough to stand on. Interesting. Okay, so if one of them stands on it, problem is I'm now relying on AI to not move at all. Which is quite unlikely, but we'll go anyway. Actually worked. Okay, so then that does this, whatever that did exactly. Ah, okay, there you go. That's kind of cool, actually. There's nothing up there, but that's fine. You don't really need anything, do you? So then you hit this again, and that brings the blow up, and yeah, okay, cool. This better be a really good chest for what you go through to get it. It's not like it's a super difficult puzzle or anything, but for sure, like, more difficult than others. And it is a fractured ring. Cool. Well, now's a good time to end. We've cleared most of this dungeon, and we've reached the middle part. So, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, and next time we're going to finish this dungeon. See you then. Take care. Bye-bye.